Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This one is gonna be a quick one. I need to go to work and I need to get ready, and I thought I might show you how I do my makeup in 6-7 minutes. You know, my go-to everyday work time makeup. It's 32 degrees, which is about 90 Fahrenheit, but the real feel is like 40. So it's boiling hot. The humidity is really high, and I'm going to work in the night where the humidity is gonna be even up. So in the days when I don't wanna do any makeup, but I still need to look presentable. If you go like grocery shopping or like go pick the kids from school, if they go to school, I don't know, it's summer, I don't have kids. Yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup in real time, and I'm not gonna edit anything from the makeup portion of this video. I'm gonna be wearing a mask, bear that in mind too. Anyway, this is what I do when I want to look a bit better than this. Starting off with the eyebrow gel, and this one is Control Freak from NYX, and I'm just brushing them through, you know, just to put them in place, and then I'm gonna go in with a powder product, but that's gonna be in the end. You will see that. I'm still on a hunt for a nice eyebrow gel. I don't like the other one from NYX, just so you know. Now what I'm using is the BPerfect Eye Primer on my eyelids. I believe this is one of the things which is aging me the most, and I need to cover my eyelids with a concealer, with an eye primer. It doesn't really matter something. Now this is just a concealer. This is the Revlon Candid concealer in 030 I'm using, and you will see that I'm gonna use it just under my eyes, and the way I'm gonna apply it, it's gonna be obviously so I can drag it downwards my face. You know, I told you I'm gonna be wearing a mask. I don't need to cover up my whole face, but I still want to cover up my pigmentation here on my upper lip. Not that it's necessary. If you don't have pigmentation there, you don't need to do that even. I don't even know why I did the chin when the chin is gonna be completely covered again with a mask, you know, but just in case. Blending the concealer with a sponge, and I'm trying to blend it outwards, and I'm leaving the top of my forehead, which is a shade darker obviously than the concealer and my whole face. So this is gonna act like a bronzer. I mean, I'm just gonna take advantage from my natural, how can I say that, colors on my face. I'm dragging the concealer outwards and downwards just so I can get some more coverage on my spots, pigmentation spots on my cheeks. I think they're getting better. I'm using azelaic acid now these days because I'm afraid of using glycolics and, you know, all of this in the summer. I told you it's so hot, and the UV index the other day here was 11. Now you see I'm leaving the inner part of the closest to my eyelid, the concealer, just to get a bit more tacky, until like while I'm blending my eyeshadow primer first with the brush, just because it's quicker, and then you will see me tapping with a sponge, with the elf sponge, total face sponge. I'm just obsessed with this sponge. I sound like a YouTuber now, really obsessed with this, but yeah, I am. I mean, I'm using only this sponge since I got it. I find that sometimes, you know, with the brushes you can still get some brush streaks, and I just smacked some concealer on my eyelid by mistake. But I'm tapping with the blender, with the sponge, just to like make everything smooth. Then finish off the part with the concealer, really close to my under eyes. And I don't apply, you will see when I do mascara, I don't apply mascara on my lower lashes every day. It's just my preference. If you want to, you can. I think it's gonna be like 30 seconds more or something like this, but I'm just showing you what I'm doing in real life. This is how I'm gonna go to work after filming this, obviously. And just a bit more, the tiniest bit more concealer here. Again, you see, just to cover up my pigmentation, the tiniest bit better. Again, if you don't have this problem, you don't need to, obviously you don't need to use concealer at all whatsoever. It's just me. And this is the thing which I will explain to you in the end, that, you know, for me it's just a few things which change my face completely, the way my, like, make me feel fresh in just a few minutes. Tapping with the brush, obviously, and then it's gonna come the time for the powder. I definitely need to powder, and this time I'm using the Catrice. It's the Nude Illusion Loose Powder. Now, some people say that this leaves a white cast for them. I don't have this problem. I didn't notice that. These days I'm using L'Oreal Infallible Magic Loose Powder, but I find that it makes my skin a bit like it gives me some cast. I wouldn't say it's blue, obviously, but this one, the Catrice powder, is just, I don't have any problems with this one. I don't know. This is, you see, it seems like baking, but I'm just applying a larger amount of powder in the center of my face, under my eyes, and you will see that I will get rid of it just now with a brush. I'm just using a bit more powder here. Of course, it went on my legs. I'm just using a bit more powder everywhere, all over my face, and I'm, brushing away the powder which I applied earlier. It's just a bit more. And again, this is not baking because it didn't sit on my face for more than like, I don't know, 20 seconds. You can see the time better on the screen. And this is gonna help, like mascara not smudging on my lashes, because I have the eye primer which is set now, and then the concealer. Just the tiniest bit, not really the tiniest bit, but some blush, and I'm using TheBalm from Hot Mama. This is just amazing product. It's one of my favorite things in my collection. You can see here I'm tapping just a bit, even I'm squeezing the brush just a bit on my eyelids, just to give it that like uniform, kind of like, not monochromatic, but uniform look. I'm dragging my blush on my cheeks and a bit on my temples, and then, when you apply the same blush on your eyelids, it just makes everything a bit more cohesive, if that makes sense. And yeah, I'm looking for the brush here. You see, if you have your brushes in place, you won't be like me. This is the part which takes me the longest, I have to say, and I'm using the eyeshadow which is single eyeshadow from MAC in the color Coquette. This is the slightly bit warm for me right now, especially after I color my hair black again. I have Inglot eyeshadow, which is like a straight gray, which works better with me, but I don't know where I've put it somewhere, and I need to find it. It's in my big palette, so that's why I use the MAC one. But any eyeshadow will work for you, obviously. And I find that using eyeshadow or a powder product, it's much quicker and much easier, especially if you don't tend to, like, if you're not, how can I say that, good at doing your eyebrows. Like, I'm not perfect, and for me powder is the easiest and the quickest thing to do. I'm just like filling in some sparse areas, especially on my right eyebrow. I just have blobs straight, missing a few hairs, and I have small holes straight away. Curling my lashes, obviously I need to do that. I guess like all of us need to do that. I mean, it makes a huge difference. It opens up your eye immediately. And then I'm doing my just a bit of gloss. This is the Catrice Volumizer Lip. This is, I can't see what's the name. It's almost gone. Volumizing Lip Booster, I think. And the color I'm using is 030 Pink Up the Volume. Some mascara, surprise, Essence Lash Princess. I can't wait to try the new Essence Curl Mascara, and I'm gonna order the next time when I find the new one. I will order the purple one, which is the waterproof, because I find now with this like temperatures, the green one which I'm using right now sometimes smudges the tiniest bit under my eyes. I mean, smudges from my upper lashes, and I think I need to try the waterproof, and I know it's gonna work probably, because everyone says the same like the green one, but it's just waterproof and it doesn't move. But I really can't wait to try the new one. And that's it, guys. If you have like 1 more minute, you can do some highlighter if you want, or some bronzer if you want. I don't want to. Anyway, the point of this video was just showing you that sometimes, we often get overwhelmed. There's so many products on the market. There's so many things. We want to buy everything. So when it comes to time to do my makeup, sometimes I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm like, I don't have time, but in the end of the day, you don't need a lot to just look like better in your skin, and that was the point. I think concealer, mascara, just a bit of brows, powder if you need to, if your skin is dry, obviously not. It's just that I believe if you don't have a lot of time, you just need to concentrate on the things which bother you. I hope that helps. I hope you are not feeling so overwhelmed right now, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!